Now here we've got the keel section. Now instruction 1, this is down as 95B. Now what we're going to do is check the orientation, which is the forward end of the section, so we know which way we're doing it and we're not going to get it wrong. So basically, how you know this is the forward end of the section, guys, is these 5 risen screw sockets where we're going to be putting screws in the future. So you want to, and what you want is you want these bilge keels, right, should I say. So you'll have a little letter L or R. You want the left one on that bilge keel for the port side, and then for the starboard side, which is this side, you will have one with R on. Hey all, welcome back to the channel, Rich43. Hope you're doing good, guys. Hope you're well. Today I'm building more Titanic from Hatchet Partworks. Now look at the size of this, guys. Look at this piece, massive, covers my head. This is issue95. So shortly we're going to open that, take a look through the mag and see what parts we've got in this week's issue. Guys, if you're not already, remember to subscribe, like, also comment and share. And I would love to hear from you guys in the comments if you're building this or you're thinking about building it, if you can get hold of it. And thank you for all your support as well, guys. But without further ado, guys, sit back, relax, and let's crack on with the Titanic from Hatchet Partworks. Okay then, guys, so welcome back to the Titanic build. As you can see, this thing is massive today, this piece. So let me get this undone and let's crack on. Okay, so as you can see, guys, this takes up the width of this screen. Let's quickly look through the mag. I'm intrigued. So get this magazine done and get these parts out, as it's a massive piece today and I'll know what's going on. But first of all, let's see what's coming in next week's issue, guys. As you can see here, next keel section, 2 sizes of screws. That's in issue 96. So yeah, hopefully a few easy issue, guys, as for the last few weeks we've been building cranes, which is brilliant. I love it. It's nice to have an easy week sometimes, if that makes sense. More pictures of beautiful pictures of boats on here, ships. The laundry on board Celtic. There's loads of content in these magazines, guys. I would love to read them one day. I won't lie, I've not read any of my magazines. I'm just too busy to read. But who knows, somewhere down the future, whilst I'm chilling by the side of this beautiful model, I'll have a few reads through these magazines for all my builds, who knows. But anyway, back to today, we are building the keel section and bilge keys for the hull. So we've only got 2 parts. We've got the port bilge keel section and starboard bilge keel. And as you can see, this is probably going to be a fairly quick issue. And at the end of this magazine, at the end of this issue, the completed work shows this here. Shows the keel section with the bilge keels fitted into place. So we haven't even got to bring the model down today, guys. We're just working on the parts we've got. So I'll move the mag out of the way and we'll see exactly what this looks like. I love this part, guys. I love opening these packages. That's part of building, the excitement. And there we have it. Oh, it's interesting. That's what they've done there. They've already done some of the work for us, guys. What they've done is they've screwed that together, but you can't obviously, it's a flush finish. Look at the quality on that, guys. And this is plastic. Now most of the shit really messed me from near enough all of it actually is metal. And this is plastic. I'm shocked about that really. I thought it was going to be metal, but hey, still brilliant. Look at the quality of that, guys. Look at the paintwork on it. And then you've got the other pieces here, which these, by the weight of them, feel like plastic also. Let's get these out so I'm careful not to snap them. Well wrapped. There we go. There's one. And there's two. Yeah, these are plastic. These are called the bilge keels. So yeah, sit back, relax guys. Let's crack on and get this put together. Okay then guys, so let's get cracking on with this week's issue of the Titanic from Hatchet Partworks. Now here, we've got the keel section. Now instruction 1, this is down as 95B. Now what we're going to do is check the orientation, which is the forward end of the section, so we know which way we're doing it and we're not going to get it wrong. So basically, how you know this is the forward end of the section, guys, is these 5 risen screw sockets where we're going to be putting screws in the future. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So just remember guys, this is the forward, and this side's going to be the starboard, and that side's going to be the port side, which I think is going to be very important, guys, as if you do this wrong, you're probably going to have struggling down the line in later life, so later into the model. So that's instruction 1, guys. Let's crack on, get to instruction 2. Okay then guys, so make sure you get this right. Basically, this is the starboard side, this is the port side, and what you want is you want these bilge keels, right, should I say. So you'll have a little letter L or R. You want the left one on that bilge keel for the port side, and then for the starboard side, which is this side, you will have one with R on, which is the right side. So I've placed them where I want them, and then I'm not going to get confused. But what we'll have to do is obviously turn that over, remembering this is the starboard side. So turn that over and then just do a dry fit first. See if it'll fit, which they do. I'm happy with that. This looks pretty cool. And then just make sure that you're happy. And in fact, while I've gone this way turned upside down, I can leave them like that. So I ain't got to keep moving the keel. There you go. That's how they're going to fit, guys, like that. So it tells us to put a little bit of glue on each little pin on there when we're happy, which I'm happy now, and then just put them into those holes, and that is it. We're all done. So I'll get my glue. Let's get that done. Yeah, so here we are, guys. This is the starboard side, and we've got the right bilge keel. Now, just a little tip: if you've got this the wrong way around, if you look, you're going to have an overhang there, which is not right. If you can see that. So that's one way of telling you're going to have too much one side and less the other side. So if that's the case, just turn it around, and as you can see then, just doing this as a dry fit, so it's a bit difficult to show without popping out. There we go. Bear with that's going to be flat in a minute, but you've got a little bit of a gap there and a little bit of a gap just there. So that's if you know you've got it right. So I'll pull this bilge keel out of the way. You want to apply a little bit of glue to each one of these pins, and then we're going to get them stuck in. So just a tiny bit of glue, guys. So let's get that one on there. Get on that one. There we go. And last but not least, these 2 pins here. Lost my voice then, guys. I've got a cold again. And then you want to put that bilge keel, the pins into each hole, and then you should be happy days. And it'll stick once your glue's set. And there you go. That's how that looks. Wicked. Love it. Yeah, and if you've got a problem like this one at the minute, Just glue it from underneath as well, guys. Give it a bit of glue. That should do the trick. Stop it bouncing back. And that's how that looks. That's the first bilge keel on the starboard side fitted. So now we've got to do the other side. And this is the left bilge keel. Again, do a dry fit first, guys. See if it all fit right. And that's how it should be looking. You should have even each side. If you turn it the other way, it's all one-sided, as I've just shown you, so you'll know if you got it right, guys. So let's put a bit of glue on these pins. Oh, this is a very quick issue this week, guys. I'm loving this. We've had a few busy ones the last couple of weeks. What with the cranes. Had a bit of a disaster with one of those cranes, but I've resolved it. Check that video out, guys, if you want to see what I'm on about. Oh, sniffing, sorry guys, I've got a bit of a cold going on here. Right, so find the holes, push them in when you're happy, and that is it, guys, all done. Remember, just apply a little bit of glue on the inside if they're sticking out a little bit, these bilge keels. That's how they are looking. So we've got the starboard side and the port side, the keels, and they're fitted. Look at that, wicked. And guys, that is it for this week's video of the Titanic build from Hatchet Partworks. Pretty quick one. It's all good though. Look, you know, if you got it right, you've got two little gaps that side and two little gaps that side. But that's looking brilliant. I love that. Bit shocked this is plastic, but there's not a problem there, obviously. This will be being fitted to the model before long, I would have thought. So that's it, guys. Stay tuned to the end. I'll give you a little bit of an outro video so you can see exactly what we've done. Take care. And that is it for today's issue of the Titanic from Hatchet Partworks, guys. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to give us a big thumbs up. Would really appreciate that. In today's video, what we did was put more of the keel section on and the bilge parts also. This thing behind me, as you can see, is getting massive. We're not there yet, but we're progressing good with this, guys. I've got loads of issues to do and to bring to the channel, but we're not getting that far away now from completing this model. It won't be long now. I think there's about 6 months, just over 6 months, so that'll soon be here, guys. What I'll do as well, if you want to get this for yourself, if you can still get it in the UK, look in the description down below, guys, and I'll drop you a link for Hatchet Partworks, and hopefully you can get this for yourself. I've not looked recently, so I'm not sure if you can get hold of this model. Hopefully you can if you want to do it, and then come along with me, guys, and get this magnificent model of the Titanic from Hatchet Partworks built. I do know you can get it from Agora, I think. Well, then again, I'm not going to positively secure that down in writing, but check out, if you can't get it from Hatchet Partworks, which is where this built from, check out Agora models, guys. You might be lucky there. Either way, as long as you can get this model, happy days. I do appreciate all your support, guys. Thanks for all your subs and your likes. If you're not already subscribed, guys, remember to subscribe and press that bell notification. You will always get notified every time I put the Titanic or any other video up on the channel. But for now, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Take care. See ya. Peace.